My name is Thad. I'm here today to talk to you about a need in America for national healing. Um, a simple term, simple sounding term, however, it's very complicated, that we could use in order to identify the national healing that we need as Americans is metanoia. Metanoia is spelled Metanoia. Metanoia. The term means a condition in one's life where one seeks penitence that will result in an awakening on a spiritual level. However, there are three terms that we could use to start out with that apply to this term. The first term that applies to metanoia, and everyone knows this term. However, very rarely will you encounter anyone that actually is defined by this term. That term being dumb. Dumb means you can't learn. Rarely will you encounter anyone that can't learn. So dumb means can't learn. The second term is ignorance. Now, ignorance simply means you don't know. You don't know. And that's ignorance. Now, we all suffer from ignorance on some level in some areas. And quite frankly, on a lot of areas, we suffer from ignorance. We don't know. Ignorance, to have ignorance, to be ignorant, is simply an opportunity. Ignorance provides you, me, and everyone with the opportunity to learn. So if we don't know, to learn means we will know or can know. The third term that we want to visit here is stupid. Now, stupid means simply you don't want to learn and you don't care. Or you do know and you just don't care. So stupid means that you can be not ignorant and just don't care. So we're going to say stupid means don't care. And we've all been stupid to some extent on certain levels, certain topics, certain issues, and certain behaviors. I'm sure we've all done something stupid. I know I have. So we have dumb, you can't learn, which is very rare. I've never run into a person that's dumb. Ignorance means you don't know. We are all ignorant on some level. Stupid, which means you don't care. It could be many things that lead to stupidity, but I'm sure we've all experienced that as well. So we want to visit three other terms. Those three other terms being first, knowledge. Knowledge means to know, to gather, to learn, to know. So knowledge simply means to know. Nothing wrong with knowledge. The second term that we want to look at here is intelligence. Now, intelligence means to know and to be able to use what you know. So, if you have knowledge and you use that knowledge, that's a level of intelligence. To use knowledge. Simple. To use knowledge is intelligence. The third term that we want to look at here is wisdom. Now, wisdom is to use the knowledge that you have to the benefit of self and others. That's wise. So, wisdom is when we gain knowledge and use it to benefit others. And we want to also include self. So we're going to say knowledge is to know, intelligence is to use, and wisdom is to know and use the knowledge that you have to the benefit of others. Now, this brings us back to the term metanoia. And why do we, as Americans, need to seek metanoia on a personal level for national healing? Simply put, it's because of racism. Racism, as a term, is not bad in and of itself. It simply means a belief in race. So racism equals belief. Now, whether you're Asian, white, or black, whatever race, whatever racial category you identify as, that in and of itself is racism, is a belief in race. Now, I would say in America, it's a national condition. Everybody has some feelings, well, beliefs surrounding racism, which motivate feelings, which motivate behaviors. If you fail to look at how you deal with your own personal racism, your own personal beliefs, whether you're black, white, Asian, that would make you a racist. Racist is the acting on racism in a way that does not identify and deal with it in a way that we need here in America on the level of personal healing. Um, Personal healing, as I shared, would come from metanoia. And national healing would come from that metanoia as well. The metanoia has to be had on an individual and personal level to motivate penitence and renewal or awakening or understanding. Racism in and of itself, as I shared, is not a bad thing. It's just simply a belief. But to be a racist, that would be harmful, not only to others, but to yourself as well. Because as I shared, we all have beliefs surrounding racism. Are we pursuing any changes? Are we seeking on an individual and personal level to understand how we may use our belief to the benefit or detriment of others? That's where we come to the point of metanoia. Because with metanoia, we recognize that we have knowledge. We recognize that we have the ability to use that knowledge, and we do, which is intelligence. And then, in attaining metanoia, we act wisely. So with the knowledge that we have and the intelligence that we have, we use that to benefit ourselves and others, which results in wisdom. Wisdom, I'm sorry. Let me just write that out more clearly for you here. Wisdom to benefit others with the knowledge that we have intelligently. Again, my name is Thad. If you have any questions or would like to make comments, please comment. I can be reached at brandthad@gmail.com. I mean, we can start a national discussion here, which I think is needed. But in order to make a change, to bring about the national healing that we need, the metanoia that we need as a nation, it's going to take individual and personal work, which is very important. Again, you can reach me at brandthad@gmail.com, brandthad.com. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day and seek metanoia.